Hey everyone, today's video is going to be on 3 natural hairstyles that you can do whenever you have an old wash and go, old twist out, or just an old style. Before we jump right into the video, feel free to give this video a big thumbs up and a subscribe if you are new to the channel. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So I'm gonna start like right here by my ear. And the reason why it's not like in half is because normally half, like the hair would be like parted back here, but I'm kind of parting mine like up. So now with this hair, I'm going to split it in half. I'm gonna clean up my parts after I moisturize my hair because my hair is screaming. So I have some water in a spray bottle and I'm just going to spritz my hair a little bit, but not too much because I don't want my hair to be like weighed down from the water. And then I'm just gonna go in with some Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner. Now that my hair is moisturized, I'm just going to clean up my part down the middle. I'm not gonna go in and put a styler into the back of my hair because my hair was kind of sort of already defined. It was an old wash and go. And whenever I'm doing like summer type styles, I like for my hair to be bigger. So that's why I'm not gonna put a styler on it, because that would make my hair more defined and it would make it like lay down. And all I'm doing right now is just like fluffing out my hair with my hands to make my hair bigger. The next step is to piece out a little bit of hair up here for your bangs. And I tried to make the bangs like, I wanted to part off a little section going this way as well because it gives it more of, I don't know, it's just like, it's really pretty. I think it's just pretty whenever you section off the hair this way instead of just having like a little piece of bang hanging here like that. Like, to me it looks way prettier when you have some hanging to the side like this. The next step would be to brush your roots out and start to form your ponytail. And I'm just using a small black rubber band to achieve this because I don't like how like the regular size ponytail holders, like it just seems like it's too much fabric. I just like these better for doing like little ponytail type styles. And I'm only gonna wrap it 3 times because I'm afraid it's gonna pop. And once you start pulling your bun through, you just wanna pull it to about maybe right here. I think right here would be fine. And as you guys can see, I still have some hair that's like left on the other side of the ponytail, and I'm just gonna like play around with it and fan it out until I get it to how I want it to look. And that's why it's important to make sure your hair is not drenched, because if it is drenched, your bun is not gonna stand up. And even right now, like it's kind of splitting, so I gotta like play around with it and form it how I want it to look. To define my bangs, I'm just going in with the Curl Control Jelly by the same brand. And I'm not taking too much, just like the tiniest amount. And I really want to focus this on my roots because that's kind of the only part that will frizz up throughout the day. The rest of my hair is already moisturized, so I don't really have to, you know, go over that part as much. But if you're starting on like freshly washed hair with no product, you're gonna need to do this. But again, this is old hair. These are just some styles to do whenever you're like on the go and you don't have time to wash your hair, but you still want to be cute. And then how I do my bangs is I just essentially do the shingling method, but it's just like I separate it with my fingers so I can get more curls. And then you just want to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. So this is style number 1. I think this is very cute, and I like it especially for the summertime because depending on where you live, you may end up sweating out your edges. And with the bangs, you actually hide your edges, so you don't really have to do them if you don't want to. For the next hairstyle, you want to just part your hair all the way down the middle. So next what you want to do is make a part. And then you want to put this hair out of the way just for a second. And then all I'm going to do is make a little part right here. And then I'm going to start a flat twist. And you want to do the exact same thing to the other side. The only downside about doing high ponytails is the fact that you have to know where to place your ponytail holder at. because if you have it too low, like, you may end up not liking it. For me, I'm just gonna put them in buns just because I think that's a lot cuter. So now you should have something like this, and what I'm going to do is cross my twist. And I'm just going to pick all the little curly ends and everything up, and I'm just gonna wrap it around the base of the ponytail. And then for me, like, my hair is long enough to where I can just like tuck it underneath and it won't move. But if you want to bobby pin it, you can. I just know for me that bobby pins sometimes hurt my head. If I can get away with the style where I don't have to use bobby pins, then I won't. And then I just tuck it underneath there, and then I fluff my little curlies back out, fix whatever is going on up here. And now all I'm doing is taking some more of the Blueberry Bliss curl jelly, and I'm just gonna put that on these little curly pieces right here just to make the look more stylish and polished. Because if your curls look frizzy, then it's like, it's just not as cute as it could be. And for this style, I do like to do my edges just for the fact that I don't have anything like covering my face. So normally I just like comb my edges out and then I will put the styler on it, because to me it just makes it a lot cleaner, especially whenever you have makeup and stuff on your face. You don't want to like mess it up. This last style is one that I would do whenever I want to kind of look more elegant, I guess, because there's some styles that I do and it makes me look like I'm 12, and then there's other styles that I do and they make me look either my age, which is 21, or a little bit older. So for this style, it's going to be a side part with like a swoop bang and a ponytail afro puff. And I know a lot of people liked it whenever I did the sleek ponytail no waves video on my channel. But this is pretty much the same thing. And I start off with a really, really deep side part because I like to have the bang in the front. So once I have the side part, I follow that up with a part like in the middle of my head. So once I have the part down the middle, I'm just going to put this out of the way. And the only reason why I do that is because I have a lot of hair, so I have to like slick my hair back in sections. So now I'm going in with my curl control paste, and I like using either edge controls or something like this instead of like a water-based styler whenever I'm trying to slick my hair back. And that's the difference. Like if you want waves, you can put things like Eco Styler Gel or some other styler that has water in it to slick your hair back. But if you don't want waves, you have to use products that don't have water in it. So I'm just gonna go in, do what I do, and I just try my best to slick everything down as much as possible. As I start to brush the product through, I'm also forming my hair the way that I want it to lay. I know it sounds like it hurts, and it kind of does, so yeah. Once I get to this stage of smoothing the product in, I want to form my edges over here before I put it into the ponytail. So I like to make kind of like parts or like cuts in my edges. So I will like slick my hair down like this, and then I will drag the tip of the comb and part it like this, and then I'll hold it as best as I can while I smooth the other section down. So that's really how I get mine to be so slick, or to like do designs in my edges. I know some people don't really know how to do designs in their edges, so that's just a little bit of tea for y'all. After I've done that, I take out the front ponytail and I section that like so. And pretty much up here I do the same thing, but I'm just working in sections because I have so much hair, like it's so thick. Once you get to the front pieces right here, I like to slick mine on my face. I know some people, they may have a problem with this. Some people don't like hair on their face. Some people do, but hey, this is just what I'm doing, so don't come for me. Once I get all the hair going in the same general direction, that's when I will go in with my smaller comb, and I will really just focus on this front little piece right here, because to me, this is the part that like makes or breaks this hairstyle. Like if this part is not laid to the gods, it's just not gonna look right. Y'all disregard my hair right now. I feel like Jimmy Neutron's mom. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to take a headband I usually get mine at Walmart, but I'll leave a link in the description of where I get mine from and like what the specific product is. So what you want to do is you want to twist it and then wrap it. So now it's like a big scrunchie. And what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna do it 3 times just because this one's kind of loose. And then you just want to grab all of your hair and you just want to rebrush everything back down to make sure that it's all smooth. And all I do is put it on there once and I just like stretch it out as far as I can. And once I have it where I want it, I can choose to let go, but I normally will bobby pin the ponytail in place. And now I just fluff out the back. Oh Lord. So after you're done finally getting it into a ponytail and slicking your hair how you want it to look, that's when you can go back in and fix like the little straight pieces that you may have brushed out in the process of trying to get it to the back. So you can just choose whatever styler that you normally use and you just go in and fix it. And at the same time, you also want to fluff your hair out. And the reason why I like putting the bobby pins on the ponytail holder is because it kind of like makes it look like your hair is a lot longer than it actually is, because it makes it look more voluminous because more of your hair is free. So this brings it to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribing to this channel. Comment below which style was your favorite out of 1, 2, or 3. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching.